Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What is going on, everybody? Hello. Welcome back to another week of Days Gone Remastered PlayStation Pro 5. Yeah, PlayStation 5 Pro. Shit, I've already fucked it up. Let me take it from the top. Days Gone Remastered PlayStation 5 Pro. Permadeath Survival 2. Fuck it. That's close enough. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm really excited, man. We're actually pretty close to the end of this run. We have possibly 2 episodes, maybe 3 if we push it, and maybe do some post-game content. But we're pretty fucking close to the end of this permadeath run, man. I'm excited to see how far we get. I want to see what happens. Let's say hello to the chat, and we're going to jump right into it. Hello, Charles Beatty, first one in the chat. Charles, welcome in, man. Thanks for being here. We have Akshat with us. Hello and welcome. Jason McDaniel, Irish Molly. Hello, dear. The Hobbit 1901. Also, hello, dear. BA Striker 7. Welcome in, BA Striker. And Violent Jones. Violent Jones, thank you for being here, ma'am. Good evening. Good evening. Check it out. Well, that's pretty much everybody that made it in time for that first little shout out. So I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's see where we're at. I'm going to remember to switch over to the main gaming stream this time so you guys can see what I'm doing. And we're going to go. Oh, check it out. We have King Sketchy 1. Hello and welcome. Love the content. Thank you. I appreciate that. It is a passion project. It's something we do for fun because we enjoy it. And plan to continue doing it for fun because we enjoy it. So yeah, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Okay, so let's have a look at the map. We're going to see exactly what we're doing. We currently have, he's not big on tunes. Go check in with Weaver. And I forgot about this one. We have to go talk to the Colonel and see what he wants. It's how far we've fallen. So we may actually have to go run a mission for him as well. And then we should, I bet we actually, we do also already have the mission to go pick up the water hemlock for the Wizard Island Witch. So yeah, we're going to grab these 2 missions while we're here in camp, and then we're going to head out and get the water hemlock. And we will pretty much definitely be doing the ride back to Lost Lake tonight. I was trying to remember the sequence of events once you get back to Lost Lake, because I think then we'll have the missions where we have to go talk to the, let's see, we'll have to go track down the little militia camps. There'll be like those 3 little militia camps. We'll have to go do that. We'll have to go to the Sawmill Horde and Iron Butte Horde, but of course we've already cleared those hordes. So all we have to do is show up and let the cutscenes play. And then we will also have to go rescue Manny. So we'll have to do that last little mission there for Copeland's camp. I think that's about it. I mean, it's very, very likely that by the end of tonight's episode, we'll be set up to do the assault on Wizard Island in the next episode. I highly doubt that we will get to the assault on Wizard Island tonight. We'll very likely just save that for the next episode. But there's a pretty good chance we'll be at that point in the game tonight. I don't foresee any big challenges between here and there. Like I've said a few times for this run, my only real concern for the remainder of this run is the not the assault on Wizard Island specifically, but the bit where you go down into the nursery and sorry, my glasses. Sir, please stop hitting the mic with your glasses. Thank you. As I was saying, yeah, the bit where you go down into the nursery and you have all the militia guys flooding into that area. That is one bit that I am a bit concerned for this run. That very well may be as far as we make it this time. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm excited to get there. Debbie Lanham. Good evening, Miss Debbie. How's it going? Warhorse 500 is here. Warhorse, what's up, man? Once again, I have neglected my Twitch chat. Sorry about that, folks. Tyler Wolf 13 over there on Twitch. The Monday has treated me well. Thank you. Yeah. You have 100%ed Days Gone. Cool. Herbology was the most painful one for you. Yeah, I get it, man. Anubab is over there on Twitch. Anubab, hello. Welcome in. You subscribe to Twitch using Amazon Prime. Man, it was a process. I wish they would make it easier. Yeah. Folks, don't forget, you can actually subscribe to the Sponicus Rex channel on Twitch now. If you have a Amazon Prime account, you can actually subscribe to Twitch for free. It's included in your Amazon Prime membership. So yeah, what you're already paying to Amazon includes 1 monthly Twitch subscription. So thank you for doing that. That does help us out a lot, man. Jason McDaniel is also on Twitch tonight. Jason, what's up, bud? Hello. Junior Maddox 25 is here. Junior, what's up? That is a good point. Tyler Wolf 13 on Twitch. Yeah. If you put your glasses on, then you'll be able to see where the mic is to not hit it. Yeah. Being blind as fuck can complicate things. Yeah, so this is the bit I'm actually worried for. Not this specifically, this area of the game.
St. John, coming in, man. Check out my...
Just keep popping the health cocktails. We will give that a try, yeah. How about you died several times in there? Yeah. I know on my last playthrough. Now, the last playthrough was not a permadeath run. It was just like a, tips to help people get ready for the remaster. I died probably 5 or 6 times in the nursery. I don't remember now. I do recall the mistakes that I was making. The problem that I was having was I kept trying to hold the same position for too long. I was basically just sitting still. I was camping is what I was doing. So I kept getting grenades thrown at me, getting overwhelmed, stuff like that. So this time we're going to have to try and remember to stick and move. Just take them out as quickly as we possibly can. Keep some health cocktails active. That very likely will help. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
No, not at all.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Okay, there's that. So, what we need to do, I wasn't listening to the Colonel at all. I have no idea what he actually wanted us to go do. Storylines. We have, I've got a plan. We need to go get the water hemlock for Sarah. Evil surrounds us. Let's select this one just to see. Now, it does say it's a side mission. Interesting. And then this one shows yellow mission, yellow triangle there. So that is actually a required main story job. What about this one? This one might actually just be a, this is just listen to the speech. All right, now we can go do that. Is the speech ready? Let's do it. We really don't need this. I'm at the point now where I think I'm maxed out on skills. I actually don't think I can spend any more skill points at this point. Something wicked this way comes. Something wicked, welcome in. Prawn ready? Oh, you missed the last stream. No worries, man. It's still on YouTube. The last one is still available on YouTube. We had one episode in this series where YouTube kind of freaked out on us, and YouTube stopped broadcasting that stream, but the rest of it was available on Twitch. I'm not sure how long Twitch keeps stuff up, but it was available on Twitch for a while. It may still be there. Okay, so that was that. I've got a plan. Yeah, that's our only story missions. I've got a plan, and he's not big on tunes. And holy shit, I wish we could fast travel. All right. The nursery's a tough bit, yeah. Nylon Girl 92, welcome in. Good evening. Yeah, the nursery is the only bit that I'm concerned for. Like for me, like I said, I've mentioned this several times in this run. The Carlos fight was one that I was legit a little bit uncertain about. Sometimes that can be a bit fucky. You never know how it's going to go. And then the fight in the nursery when you're doing the assault on Wizard Island. That's another one that interestingly enough, it's like the horde fights for me rarely ever get out of control. Like generally I'm in control of the flow of how that goes. But stuff like the Carlos fight and that fight in the nursery, like you can't really control that, make them go where you want them to go. Not to my knowledge.
Sarge, good to see you.
Oh yeah, Tyler Wolf. Yeah, like see, honestly, I'm not even concerned about that bit. You're talking about the bit where Schizo is shooting at you with the sniper rifle and blowing up the barrels. Like, I feel like I've got a pretty good understanding of the pattern that's required to get past that. So I'm honestly not really worried about that. The actual fight in the nursery is the one that gets me. Oh, Jason McDaniel on Twitch, you just defeated the Mount Bailey horde today. Right on, man. That is actually my least favorite horde in the game. I do not like that horde. Now, we've already taken them out in this playthrough, but yeah, I do not like that horde at all. It's one of the very few hordes in the game where it's a massive horde, and you just don't have many options. Just the way the open world map is laid out around that horde, you don't have many spaces where you can corral them. Like I was talking about being in control of the horde fight, controlling the direction where the enemies go, things like that. You don't really get to do that much with that horde. There aren't many ledges you can hop up on to get elevation. There aren't structures you can get up on to get elevation. There are no choke points, or very few at least. And there are no explosives in the area, none whatsoever. There's no barrels, there's no fuel trucks, nothing like that, no propane tanks. It pretty much always devolves into a run and gun.
Weaver, yeah, I can barely hear you though. You're breaking up.
It's this damn cave.
How It Works. Welcome in How It Works. Took 13 days to finish Days Gone Remastered, and it was amazing. Wow, 13 days. Holy shit. That's actually a pretty fast run.
Community college.
Glad you enjoyed it. Welcome in. Jay Cispro, what's up, man? Let's see. Jay Cispro says, don't rescue the survivor. Can you still encounter that survivor rescue? I believe so. Yeah, if you save them, I'm pretty sure if you don't actually do the rescue, then it won't bug out and you can come back and save them later. Because, like, it's a really good idea to save the early game rescue encounters for when you unlock Lost Lake.
Come in, O'Brien.
So you can pretty much just roll right past them and leave them there. And then later come back, and if the event queues again, you can get them and rescue them and send them to Lost Lake. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm really trying to focus. If I sound like I'm scattered, it's because I'm focused on the game. I'm trying not to lose focus in this last little bit.
She's alive.
How It Works. Oh, you finished all the hordes too? It was so easy. Okay. What difficulty were you on?
I don't have time. Look, I found her. She's alive. She's being held by the militia. The guys that you told me about.
I'm sorry.
Okay, look, I don't need your...
Oh, yeah, you did the just run in circles and drop off the ledge thing? Yeah.
In a place
I've done that a few times.
I can't get to her. I need you to help me to break her out.
You know I can't do that. Wait.
You can try.
Okay, but there's something you have to do for us first.
All right. Do we need crafting materials? How are we doing on stuffs?
Radio on this time.
Need 1 box of nails. A bit low on scrap.
Okay, O'Brien.
Could use some spark igniters.
Damn it.
Oh, I need a flashbang. I'm 1 low on my flashbangs. All right. Yeah, we could run around real quick, see if we can grab some stuff. One thing I don't like about the mission where you come here with Sarah is I hate the way it does not let you explore and pick up the crafting materials here, because there are so many crafting materials available at this location.
Coordinates I've just transmitted. O'Brien out.
O'Brien. O'Brien. Oh, Jesus, he's... Damn it. Finally. Jesus.
Yeah, there's so many crafting materials here, and it simply will not allow you to run around and pick them up when you come here with Sarah.
St. John, this is Colonel Garrett.
All these motherfuckers like to talk.
Yes, sir.
Corporal, good, yes. Another
Corporal,
traitor was
good,
discovered.
yes.
A spy
Yeah.
working for the anarchists.
Anarchists, again.
Yes, you remember. He escaped before he could be apprehended. He was
Now, is this one a camp job, or is this a main story mission?
He was last seen on
I
your
can't
map.
recall.
We need him alive, Corporal.
Oh, I'm
We need to
sure.
find out what he was doing
Want him
here.
alive so we can bugger him in the butt.
I'm here.
We're gonna hang him and bugger him in the butt.
Hey, I was housed in some kind of tent. It was like right in the middle of camp.
Okay.
Not in that order.
Anything else? I mean, come on. These all kind of look the same.
Wait. Yeah. It was near a flagpole, a big one. They're flying the good old stars and stripes.
Oh, very patriotic. All right, well, I'll have a look. St. John out.
Oh, let's see. How it works? Yeah. You know, I've come to mostly use firearms against the hordes simply because it's so easy to replace ammo from your saddlebags. I mean, that's that's pretty much the single most sustainable resource that Deacon has access to in the field. Let's see. No, I've already taken out the horde here. I see there how it works. We've already eliminated this horde. I saw another comment I wanted to respond to. Braun Ready asking, what are the best Nero injectors for starting? That depends. Generally speaking, I always put my injectors into focus and then stamina. And I keep focus and stamina going for a while. I alternate. I'll put one into focus, then put one into stamina. I like to keep my focus in the lead.
Yes, sir.
The difference is on this difficulty and on this playthrough, with this being a permadeath run, I did put a couple of injectors into health early in the game. Normally, I don't do that. Normally, I don't bother putting injectors into health until later in the game. This time, I decided to go ahead and put 2 of my early game Nero injectors into health, just to avoid being killed in one hit by anything.
There's the flag.
All right, it's going to let me pick it up this time.
Here it is. I hope it's worth all this trouble, Weaver.
Let's see. Would Nylon Girl say depends on your playstyle? Yeah, that too. You go for health and stamina first. Yeah, I go for focus and stamina. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, absolutely right. I found for myself personally, as long as I have lots of focus and lots of stamina, focus allows me to achieve really accurate shot placement, and stamina allows me to create distance. And with accurate shot placement and the ability to create distance, I don't lose much health. It happens, sure, but generally speaking, I don't go through a lot of health. Like I say, for this run, because this was a permadeath run, I wanted to make sure that I had my health up a little bit early on.
This is Ricky to Lost Lake. Come back.
What's up?
Shit, wasting my suppressor.
Can you hear me? Thinking of Lost Lake camp. Come back.
Just checking in to see what else Addie needed. She...
Oh, Iron Mike said...
Booze man. Ricky. Well, give him hell, Booze man. Give him hell.
We should have access to some hemlock just nearby. Shouldn't have to go too far out of our way to get it.
And here's some more.
And here's some more.
Need
That's the
more
first we picked up. Here we go. Need this and perhaps one more.
I gotta find more.
Yeah, I just said that. I think there is some more. Just really close to the entrance of the camp. Melissa S. Good evening, Melissa S. And also Lexi Price. Welcome in, Lexi Price. How you doing? Come on in, everybody. Good to have y'all here this evening. And maybe some crafting materials to pick up here. Ah, nice. We did need that alarm clock. Of course, we don't actually need any of this stuff. We've already eliminated pretty much every horde we're going to do for this run. Post credits, we may do some horde wrap up, but we're pretty much done with that for this playthrough. All right. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's get back to the bike and get the fuck out of here. You are working your ass off up there, aren't you, Melissa? Oh, hey, let me catch up with the Twitch chat as well. Welcome in, folks, on Twitch. We have Kaze popping in over there. Hello and welcome, Kaze. Last time you played, you finally got the headshot healing perk. Yeah, I like that one. That one's good. Let's see. Anubhav said, did we take out the Commult Horde already? We sure did. Yeah, man, we did it early. We also have Junior Maddox says, tank builds, focus on health. Yeah, if you want to play as a tank, doing lots of melee and stuff, yeah. Let's see, K-Star Hidden Block. Welcome in, K-Star Hidden Block. We are very close to the end. I would say we are 2 to 3 episodes away from the end. We're actually doing some of the late game missions right now. Shortcut. Yeah, the sawmill horde is wild. We've already taken that one out as well. I generally do the sawmill, both the sawmill and the Iron Butte horde. I generally do those early before I head south for the Riding Nomad mission. That way you can have a whole bunch of bounties with you to get a head start at the southern camps. Okay, now it's pretty common to get some sort of ambush in here. Animals jumping at you, screamers calling in a little swarm, stuff like that. Okay, good to go. Fairly common to have some kind of marauder ambush right up here at this convenience station. Could be snipers or a wire trap, either one. Nope, not today. I don't think I've had a single ambush at that location this entire playthrough. All right, coming back through, it's also fairly common to have a ambush right here. They like to do a wire trap across the road here. Not today. Interesting. Okay, there may be some scrap around that we can pick up, though. I believe we are a bit low on scrap. Yeah, we're down to 13 pieces of scrap.
I need scrap.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Deacon, get over there and open that hood, young man. Deacon Lee St. John. Prawn ready. After this Permadeath series, what's next? I honestly don't know. I have not decided what we're going to be doing next. Currently, for fun, on my downtime, I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So you guys may see me doing a couple of streams of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 if you're into that. Let me know in the chat there if y'all would like to see some gameplay of that one. That's one that there's no expert gameplay for that one. I'm still learning it. I did one combat encounter over and over about 30 times the other day. That's not an exaggeration. I actually mean I redid it about 30 times. Trying to figure out like how combat works, how stealth attacks work, and stuff like that, and like what works and what doesn't work, things of that nature. So there's no expert gameplay for that one, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I intend to put several hundred hours into it on my own time. So if you guys want to see me streaming that, let me know in the chat. Love KCD2. Right on. Oh, you played that one, didn't you, Melissa? How did you like that one? Did you find it to your liking? And let's see. Kaze asking, really impresses me how you can remember where those interactions are. Yeah, it's repetition. And I'm honestly, I'm not being funny. It's repetition. It's just having played the game a couple dozen times.
Keep it together.
It's like, yep, I remember getting knocked on my ass right there several times. Oh, shit, we got blocky stuff here. That's all not cool. That is not ideal. All right, so we knocked out those two missions. Shit, we're about to be going north, man. Actually, a little bit ahead of schedule here.
It's funny. Corporal Deacon St. John.
Yeah, they're just random blocks of wood over there. Oh, that was kind of a waste of the saddlebags.
I got it.
Loved it. You got to finish it though. You're on Cyberpunk right now. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
Those are definitely two games you can easily soak hundreds of hours into. Wait a minute. Didn't I use my suppressor? Oh, it's okay. All right, never mind. Let's go in and turn in these missions.
Corporal St. John, I'll catch you later.
Deacon, Corporal St. John, good to see you, man.
Sarge?
Owen Corliss, welcome in, Owen. Taking out the Lobert Drawridge Horde right now. Ooh, that one's an interesting one. That horde can go really weird sometimes, too, because they're fucking lazy. Like, you'll throw attractors and they'll just ignore it and wander around anyway. Ooh, you're playing Claire Obscure. Oh, you would like to see Claire Obscure. That is actually a really good suggestion. I was really interested in that game. That looks like a lot of fun. Let's pop into the nurse. Oh, shit, I was going to go to the nursery first and give Weaver his MP3 player.
Right ahead.
Thank you, Corporal.
2 more mandatory missions to go. We have to give Weaver the MP3 player.
Yeah.
What am I forgetting? Is there anything else?
Listen, I got a plan. I don't have time to explain, but the next time I get here, get ready to get the hell out of here. Okay?
Corporal. I didn't thank you this time.
Oh, the Konpeki heist. Yeah, that one's, yeah, I remember that one. Sir K Daddy, welcome in, Sir K Daddy. Claire Obscure is amazing. I believe you. Yeah, it looked really good. So we may consider that one. Or no, I am considering that one. We may do it. Oh, the Reacher Cave. I forgot about that. And then the bike chase. Yeah, to chase down the guy or to shoot the guy off the bike. You're right. Okay. All right. Good job. Thank you, ma'am. God damn, you know this game well. Okay. Right on.
Hey.
Reacher Cave and the bike cave. Bike chase. I almost forgot about those. We have already unlocked the napalm Molotov. Kaze on Twitch asking, have we unlocked that yet? We did. That's just before you go do the first story mission horde, which we did in the... I think we did that at the end of the last episode. Yeah, you've played it a couple times, have you? See, it's funny for me, like, I can remember, okay, there's a sniper ambush here. Okay, there's a wire across the road here. Okay, it's common to get wolves here. Okay, a bear likes to spawn here. I can remember that shit. But when it comes to the story, like, this mission, then this mission, then this mission, that's actually where I get foggy and don't remember stuff. Oh, have I watched any of the Black Sabbath concert? No. Where would one watch that? Prawn Ready says, in the Nero mission in the snow, they talk about bleachers. Wonder if they forgot. Or no, they were definitely the one that's at the house in Lost Lake. They're talking about bleachers there. Yeah.
Deacon, Corporal St. John. Good to see you, man.
Robbie McCauley, what's up, Robbie? Oh, people have been streaming it, so a lot of it's on YouTube. I see. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, interestingly enough, I actually don't spend much time watching YouTube. That's right. We still got these two assholes over here, the Anarchist Spy and What It Takes to Survive. And we could go chat with Boozer real quick. Like I was saying earlier, I literally have 3 skill points just waiting. I have nowhere to put them. I have no skills that I need to purchase. So we are not going to go chasing down XP just for the sake of getting XP. We are done with that. Current time is 1:03 p.m. We're going to go ahead and camp until first light. We'll head out and do those last 2 story missions before we can go.
Good to see you. I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
Oh, yeah, you're trying to do all the gigs, the cyber psychos, the scanners. Oh, my God. Yeah, get everything up to tier 5. Yeah, yeah. Before you meet with Takemura at Tom's Diner. Wow, that's super early game, isn't it? Isn't that really early in the story?
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
I'm playing on hard as well. Hey, Phoenix, welcome in, Phoenix. Yeah, Jason, I remember that. The mechanic there at Wizard Island mentions it. Hey, so I knew you from before. Well, not you personally, but I remember seeing the mongrels riding around. Yeah, I remember that. Is he from Farewell? I didn't recall that detail. Yeah, I'm too busy working on YouTube. Quite often when I fire up YouTube, it is for the purpose of work. Like I'm looking at my video performance and stuff like that.
How's life?
Corporal St.
All
John.
right, let's go. Yeah, how it works. On a first playthrough, I really recommend that everybody do like all the side content. You know, if you want the context on like the freaks, the virus, how it works, stuff like that, you should definitely listen to like the Nero recorders and pick up all the collectibles and things of that nature, because that gives you a lot of information about the world. Phoenix 1976 popping in on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we finally managed to get affiliated on Twitch, so Twitch is no longer just an afterthought. We're now taking it seriously. And do please remember, folks, if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually subscribe to Twitch for free. You get a free Twitch subscription every month. Amazon Prime gives you 1 free Twitch subscription. So if you want to, you can pop over to Twitch and subscribe to us over there. That is actually, let me point this out. There's one advantage to you. That is one way to not have to watch ads during the streams. Because if you are subscribed on Twitch, it's like paying for it's like paying to watch, so you don't have to watch ads. Where most folks watching on YouTube, if you're not using ad blockers, you have to sit through ads and shit. So if you would like a basically free way to watch on Twitch without ads, use your Amazon Prime membership to subscribe. That actually does contribute a bit of money to the channel. We actually do get paid for that. Oh, hello. Driving past this asshole. We do actually get paid a little for that. And then you don't have to sit through ads. So you're able to watch these streams as an ad-free viewing experience. Hey, get off that tree, boy. What are you doing? Scratch the paint like that. Oh, man. Oh, we have marauders and freaks here. Okay.
Son of a bitch!
We have some little bit of loot to pick up back there as well. We may snatch that up on the way back. I think there's some scrap on the road up here somewhere, right? Am I misremembering? No, it's right there on the corner. I'll go ahead and grab this scrap. I did need a few pieces of scrap. Keith House, right? Welcome in, Keith. Right on, Jason. Yeah, you bet, man. I really appreciate that. It all goes to the same pot, but I know I don't want to word it wrong, but we appreciate the support. I'll just say that, because like Claire does basically have her own thing going on her channel, but it all goes to the same pot. So yeah, showing a little bit of love in both places is very much appreciated. Thank you. All right, let's go kill a Reacher, man.
So, what do you want from me, O'Brien?
I'm glad she's alive. Your wife?
All right, Prawn Ready. Thank you for being here.
I told you.
See you later.
Infected. The freaks are mutating, some faster than others. We placed a tracking bracelet on one of them so that we could track it and stop it periodically.
Yeah, Melissa, I bet you're right. Yeah, body and intelligence being really important for that corpo background. Yeah, that makes sense.
We can't get close to it.
Yeah, no fly zone, outpost with RPGs.
Exactly.
What's this?
Once you've tracked it down, I'm gonna need you to do something for me. This pack holds everything you need to do a field biopsy. We need blood and tissue samples. Can you handle that?
Yeah, I can figure it out.
You know, I probably should have brought different weapons.
Uniform, Corporal. Suits you.
I didn't think about that.
Suck it.
Irish Molly, thank you for asking. It's wonderful. It's actually right here beside me right now.
The tracking signal is coming from somewhere around Mount Scott.
Yeah, it's really smooth looking and really quiet too. That's what I like about it. A lot of humidifiers, they make a lot of noise when you run them. This one's really quiet.
We did send a team in on foot. They never came back. Just let me know if you find them. We got people here looking for some closure.
So, what else?
Yeah, it might have been a good idea to bring something like the chopper for this, since we do have a little horde we're going to have to deal with in here.
All we know is that the infected are mutating.
Should be all right.
We're talking about leaping past...
Hell, the auto shotgun and the SMP9 should be adequate for our needs.
Communicating with each other the way ants and bees and other...
See, I like this bit here where O'Brien tells him about the freakers having hive mind intelligence.
Don't change your mind. O'Brien out.
Yeah, I would just disregard those guys. They'll despawn when this mission queues up. Yeah, technical ability. That seems to track with that type of like role playing for that type of character. Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
You bet.
Freaker shit.
Yeah, I found myself using
Freaker shit.
was it smart weapons
Hey, O'Brien.
and quick hacks was what I liked. What I enjoyed the most for my playthrough on Cyberpunk. I really enjoyed the quick hacks and the
That changes everything. Yeah, I got it. Good.
shit, what did I do? Smart weapons.
Take care of it. Out.
Oh, I see your comment there. Let me see. 1 second. The Hobbit. Yeah, the ads are awful on Twitch. I will get that dialed in.
Did you lose?
Because I haven't really gone into the settings on Twitch and set it to be like this number of ads per hour. I just kind of set it to a pretty low amount, so it shouldn't be spamming us with ads constantly. But I really haven't familiarized myself with the interface yet. So I may be able to customize that to make that a more pleasant experience.
Tracking down your pet freak. Give me some more mumbo jumbo. Tell me about the virus. I mean, something that I don't know.
For those exposed, the virus infection rate is close to 100%. In the first weeks, almost everyone under the age of 12 was killed. Something to do with how puberty, or the lack of it, affected the body's immune response. Everyone over the age of 60 mostly were also killed. Their bodies just couldn't handle the rapid genetic mutations on a cellular level. Everyone else who is exposed becomes transformed as
Who else gets lost in here almost every single time? Show of hands.
Mutating at an exponential rate.
And I know you keep saying that. What does that mean?
It means that the infected subject, the freaker you're tracking down, isn't like any you've seen before. We've tracked and identified over 12 mutations. 12? Yeah, and that's just the beginning. You wouldn't believe some of the shit we've seen.
You'd be surprised, buddy. You'd be surprised.
I probably would. St. John out.
You always end up back at the mouth of the cave, right? Need to stay on the rope bridge and follow it all the way. I know that's what people tell me, but I still get lost all the time. Is it that way? Is it not that way? I don't fucking know. Mishkovalich over there on Twitch, 100% get lost. I know I do. I get lost all the time in here. And see, like, I don't give a shit about tracking this stuff. I'm not trying to find these assholes. I really don't care. All I know is once I find the bit where you have the yellow hose going in, it's like, okay, we're there now.
Out that way. There's another one.
It's like you're supposed to track these guys. It's like, oh, that actually doesn't even help you find the objective at the end.
There's one.
There we go. This is what I'm always looking for. This yellow hose that goes down. It's like, okay, we're there now. All right, let's do it. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. One and only OG boy 805. Drifter, welcome in, Drifter. This is the most confusing area in the game, yeah. Doom Overlord XD, I get lost every time, and I've passed the game several times. I can relate. Let's see. Yeah, and Deacon's little shitty flashlight is not helping, like, at all, man. Not even a little bit.
Doesn't look good. Oh, shit.
All right, let's go check in with the scientist. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's seen better days.
O'Brien, I found your last man. ID reads Cooper.
Copy that.
Oh, Jesus. Hold on, he's still alive. Hold on. Hey, Cooper. Hey. Right here. We're gonna get you out of here, right, pal?
Rodney, Summertime Summers. What's up, Summertime?
Sorry, shoot.
Yeah, where them likes at? Please do remember to hit like on the video.
Oh, Jesus.
Matt Russo, what's up, Matt? Welcome in.
His legs are...
Yeah, Summertime sneaking in here a few minutes after.
No.
Oh, you do get lost if you go in before or after the mission, yeah. I always forget about this place. It is actually a great place to get loot. I always forget.
Cooper, what the hell did this to you? What happened?
It's like after this mission, all of the loot that's in there it respawns just like a hidden loot location.
Are you telling me that a freak did it?
I've known that shit for years. I just keep forgetting.
Reacher.
Cooper!
If this is the moment that draws the Reacher from its hiding spot, yeah, probably. Kind of like the way a wounded deer will attract wolves to the area.
We're gonna get you out of here. Do you hear me?
No, we're not. May be able to get his corpse out, but he's not gonna make it. I wonder who did the voice acting for Jen. I bet it's one of the characters that, or I'm sorry, I bet it's one of the actors who has done other characters. Because several of the characters in the game, like one actor would do multiple characters for some of them. Squirrel Jr. Squirrel, what's up, man? Squirrel popping in over there on Twitch. I can pause it. Excellent. 1 second. Let me say hi to Squirrel. What's up, everybody? Been a minute. How goes the permadeath run? We are still on the first life. This is a actual permadeath run where I set it to whole game. So any actual deaths, that's a restart. We have not died yet. All right, let's do it. Trying to stay centered.
So what the hell am I dealing with here, O'Brien? Talk to me.
Guys at the lab, Reacher.
Reacher? What is it? It's got long arms, claws, what?
No, it's just fast.
And you're mine. Okay, now let me get centered here. Where's my...
Take it, we can use it to guide you out.
What?
Oh, that's right. We have to get the thing from the Reacher. Hang on.
Infrared, we can track the Horde's movements. Take it!
Go. Yoink. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. If you have a good melee weapon like the Superior Metal Axe, and you have the appropriate melee skills, that's actually the easiest way to deal with that boss. Just beat him to death with your Superior Metal Axe. That is how it's done.
O'Brien, I got your samples.
Hey, John! Get out of there!
What?
This is the part that's more stressful for me. The Reacher isn't that bad. Juan Diaz. What's up, Juan? Finally finished it? Right on, buddy. Okay. Now, this is a pro tip that I've put out many times in the past. I highly recommend you guys use it if you struggle with this bit. Let's see if it actually helps me tonight. You can use photo mode to help yourself get oriented. That's an attractor bomb on the ground, isn't it? Holy shit, that's cool. Anyway, distracted. So you can use photo mode to help yourself stay oriented here. I know this light pole here, just to my right, indicates that helps me keep my position in my mind, because we have the second wave spawns right here. The first wave is going to spawn right there. So I'm ready for it. I'm going to focus on this for a minute, and I'll catch up with the chat here in a second. I'm going to come up here. Here's the dead scientist. So I know the first wave spawns right here. You go ahead and do a bit of overkill here. Next wave spawns over there. Everybody happens to make it up here. We're ready for the next wave there. Anybody gonna make it? Yeah, a couple of them made it in. All right. So there's 3, and then we're gonna put some death and destruction on these guys over here. Go ahead and do a bit of overkill as well. Up, got a few more coming in. Should be just about all of them. Oh, got a few coming in behind us there. Okay. Healing, because we did take damage. No, sir. And go ahead and heal again, because we did take damage. That should do it. Cool. Done.
Jesus, O'Brien.
You made it out.
Yeah, I made it out, no thanks to you.
Transmitting coordinates. O'Brien out.
So, Hobbit, I don't actually recall. Can you use the executioner skill on that Reacher in this mission? Because it seems like on the bosses, it doesn't work as well. Like, even if you hit him with a smoke bomb, you sometimes can't use executioner skill.
You crawl back into what? Cozy underground bunker, whatever the fuck. You have no idea what it's like out here.
Nah, it's because he's so fast. He'll reach you quickly.
They had no idea what they were walking into, but you did.
More fun going after him with the auto shotty shit, yeah. Blam, 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 blam. Oh, look, an attractor. Squirrel? Yeah, definitely. Throwing a tractor first? Okay.
Maybe this time.
Yeah, right on. Oh, Violent Jones, that's clever. Leave one of them alive so you can run around and loot. Yeah, that is clever. Okay. You don't need the smoke bomb either. All right, interesting. Let's see. Anubov says, have you ever entered this cave for loot after? I always forget, but yes, the loot is there, and yes, it does respawn. But I always forget about it. See, Squirrel says, yeah, glad to hear that. Been doing well. You figured out how to code music into Minecraft. And you've done a few streams on Twitch. Right on. Getting back into digital creating. Good luck with that, man. That's awesome. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, how it works. Yeah, the IDF pup, the rifle is great. I agree. One sec. I think I got to sneeze. Maybe not. Yeah, it definitely is another hidden loot location. I've known about it for years. I just keep forgetting. All right, so we have another main story mission here. I cannot decide. Do I want to just run for this mission and go ahead and knock it out? Or should we go sleep over here? Fuck it. I know what I'm doing. Let's go camp. Nah. That mission's just right there, looking me in the face. Boy, if you don't get your ass back on track for that mission. See, that's how I'm going to end up dying, doing some stupid shit like that. We'll go ahead and go knock out this mission real quick. We should be okay. I very much have avoided exploring at night this entire run, but we're very, very close to this mission. There's no point to go so far out of my way just to sleep for this one mission.
A word of caution. Captain Curry tells me he was one of our best.
Oh, I see things going on Twitch. One sec, I'll catch up.
How would you see about?
I want to stay focused on this. All right. Let's see. And Squirrel Jr. over there on Twitch has gifted a Spawnicus Rex channel membership on Twitch. Right on. And K-Star Hidden Block is the lucky winner. Fuck yeah, thanks, Squirrel. I appreciate you, man. And Llama Rob has just popped in on Twitch. Llama Rob, welcome in. Namaste. Yeah, thanks for that, Squirrel. It's good to see you, man. All right.
Okay, let's take a look around.
Make sure the magazine's full here in case we do end up having to chase him down. Fill up the handful of items that we used on that last mission. We can grab some of that in here. Yoink. And yoink. Yeah, I guess those freakers aren't going to follow us here. That's good.
Watch your way.
Let's do it. Josh Wilkins. What's up, man?
Gotcha. Colonel, have spot.
Okay. Got to quit looking at the chat. Got to focus. Literally.
Oh, come on! You're not gonna make this easy on me, are you?
Oh, damn it!
Got him! Oh,
Got him.
goddamn!
And last.
All right. Lurking in the tall grass. That's fair. Okay, so I think that's it. We did the Reacher. We did the bike chase, the anarchist bike chase. We're done. I think we're... Oh, shit, we got freakers just walking around. Wow, this guy's not going to make it back to camp alive. He's literally got freakers just walking around right now. Look at him.
I think I already did. It don't matter much to me one way or the other. Goddamn anarchist.
Let's go. Yeah, I know.
I've got him. Transmitting the coordinates now.
Good work, Corporal.
You're gone. Bye. All right, next up, Shadow of Death. Help Sierra escape Wizard Island. Okay, boss. Man, there's a lot of crafting materials back there that I actually kind of want.
Got you.
Oh, there's a few more than I expected. Okay. There we go. Very few things that I actually need. That's funny. I kind of wasted my time stopping here, but it's okay. Thrash Monkey. Welcome in, Thrash Monkey. The Liberator shotgun has nothing on the auto shotgun. It is a good shotgun, but it does not compare to the auto shotgun at all. Auto shotty is where it's at. All right. Yeah, the gunshot sounds really good. Yeah, I love the audio effects of the firearms for the most part. Yeah, it was like a tiny horde itself, wasn't it? I don't know where they all came from. I guess just because it's night. Oh, shit.
Good night.
There we go. Folks, if you wouldn't mind helping out Juan C. Diaz asking for growler bottle locations. I generally just go to the Nero checkpoints. Many of the Nero checkpoints have the materials you need for napalm Molotovs. You can usually find at least one or two growlers at pretty much every single Nero checkpoint. Do you guys know of any better places to get growlers for the napalm Molotovs? In fact, we're actually going to stop here at this one and camp for the night. What am I hearing? Is that a cat? Yeah. Now we'll have freaks moving in because we made all that noise, but that's all right. Yeah, see, I just picked up a growler right there. Yeah, and if you can see, I think I've already picked up, what, 3 growlers at this Nero checkpoint? And also rags and polystyrene and stuff like that. Like lots of the stuff that you need for napalm Molotovs. Bull rush. There's another growler right there. Pilbara, welcome in. Yeah, actually, I got to be honest, that's one of the things I don't like. I hate wasting time running around scavenging for stuff. I'd rather just go hit the hidden loot locations and pick up items that are fully crafted, ready to be used, and not have to waste time scavenging for individual materials. That's one of the reasons I hate the crossbow, is because it's so resource intensive. You have to scavenge for crafting materials a lot more if you're using the crossbow, because you can't just pick that stuff up anywhere. Raekwon the chef. What's up, Raekwon? Welcome in, man. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is pretty much the best place in the game for getting growlers and napalm Molotov materials is the MMUs. Ooh, the Aspen Butte ambush camp and that Nero checkpoint there. That is also a great place to get lots of crafting materials, yeah. Oh, and Raekwon the chef over there on Twitch as well. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Jason, I love that Bull Rush perk, man. It is a good one. It's one of those things that it makes you a little bit too overconfident sometimes, or it can do at least. For me, it does. All right. Yeah, we got a lot of crafting materials here.
I hear a bunk.
Yeah, I know Claire's the total opposite. Definitely. Definitely. I mean, that's the thing, though, is like her play style is very different from mine. She generally likes to use stealth and go scavenging for stuff. The gas stations are good, too. I always forget about the gas stations. I see you, Tyler Wolf, on Twitch. Yeah, I forget about the gas stations a lot because you always end up with marauder ambushes there. So I just tend to avoid them. All right, at a 7:04, we can head back to the camp now. Let's see, Josh. Yeah, it's like you in Skyrim. You go straight for Dawnstar. Yeah, right. Go straight for the good stuff. Yeah, for me, stealth means headshots with a sniper rifle from the next hill over. That's how I do stealth. Let's see. This is the ridge. Are we close to the spot where you pick up your superior metal axe? Or am I thinking of a different spot?
Colonel, reporting in. Did the
somewhere else.
patrol
Okay,
get the
let's
prisoner?
go. No, you don't. Ooh, we almost got jumped off the bike by that cat, man.
Hey.
Poison. He killed himself.
Yeah. Thrash Monkey, I would say probably the best spot in the game as far as a single location would be the sawmill Nero checkpoint, and also the train tunnel north of the sawmill. Yeah, stealth is totally a thing. It really is, yeah. I know Claire likes to hide in the bushes and get all sneaky and stabby and stuff. See, I don't have the patience for that. Sitting in a bush for 10 minutes waiting for just the right time to pop up. I'd rather just pop a silencer on my sidearm or pop a silencer on my sniper rifle and just run through the camp popping headshots.
St. John.
I guess it's all about patience myself, because I really just don't have the patience for that stuff. All right. Rock and roll, man.
Hey, Deke. Corporal.
Evil Atheist. What's up, man? Oh, it's 4 a.m. for you, and you already hear a bunk calling your name. Well, thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, pop in, leave a like on the video. Glad to have you. Oh, yeah. Tyler Wolf, I rarely ever go inside the mill itself at the sawmill. Rarely ever go inside. You have to be either really brave or really desperate. But yeah, once you clear it, it's not so bad. No, you tried to do an ambush camp with the Talon 7 rifle. Forgot my suppressor, and it turned into a shit show. Yeah. All right, man, let's do it. Rock and roll. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready, man. Let's do it. We're barely an hour in. We're already about to head back to Lost Lake. Yeah, desperation for sure when I go in. Yep. There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. Mark Brewington, what's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy?
A new group of recruits joined our ranks and have already...
Oh, yeah. New group of recruits. Mm-hmm.
East, west, south, and north. They're coming to this place. At this time. Is no accident.
No accident.
They bring word of more...
Ah, summertime. You managed to get Horde Assault going this morning after getting off from a 12-hour shift, yeah. That's nothing quite like slaughtering some hordes to relieve stress, huh? Oh, shit, I missed Mega Man. Mega Man, the Blue Lion Mega Man. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Yeah, Thrash Monkey, I want to thank you for saying hello to Mega Man. Because your comment there saying, Mega Man, howdy, is like, oh, shit, I see a name that I haven't said hello to yet. So thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it when folks in the chat are greeting people on the way in, saying goodbye to folks on the way out. It really does, in my mind, it really does kind of bring the community together. It makes it a community, you know? I love that shit.
It is not.
Garrett is nuttier than a peanut farm. I like to say nuttier than squirrel shit. He's my personal favorite. John Wagoner. John, welcome in.
Like Noah before us.
Now, this is the moment because Schizo came in and suggested that he take over or attack other camps. Schizo absolutely came in, saw this militia, and was like, oh, I bet I could turn these people against Lost Lake. 100%. Yeah, Hobbit, you said it best, yeah.
The end of the world. God is not sending the oceans from their beds to rot.
Oh, summertime, that's nothing, man. I think it took me 5 or 6 tries, kind of get the hang of it, and then hit that minimum score.
No.
He's right.
He's a few fries short of a Happy Meal. Ooh, Irish Molly, you've taken our suggestion. You're gonna start Ghost of Tsushima. Oh yeah, I hope you enjoy that. That is a really good game. Peter Kirk, howdy from Arizona. Hey man, how was the weather there today? Hot as fuck? It's pretty hot up here too. Yeah, Josh, Ghost of Tsushima is an awesome game, yeah.
Brian, this is St. John. Come in.
I'm here.
From the world.
Okay, I hope you're ready because we're doing this. We're doing this right now.
Oh, Something Wicked. You've played that one as well. Nice.
Done.
Got the director's cut. Excellent. He's a nugget short. He's 1 nugget short of a 20-piece. Yeah. Nuttier than squirrel shit.
Oh, shit, not yet. I'll get right on that.
Radio me when you're ready. O'Brien out.
Right. Let's see what is...
Gotta get to the RPGs.
Yeah. Yeah, Melissa, you know what's up. That's a game you will not regret playing. He's a taco shy of a combo plate. He's knucking foots.
That's right. Keep moving.
Speech?
I actually kind of dislike that this is not a stealth bit. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, I'm just going to come over here and disable these rocket launchers. Is that cool? You don't mind? All right, cool. Like, come on, man. This should be a stealth mission.
That'll do it.
I did. Yeah, I saw that. What was it? The snake skin like fell from a tree or something onto your car. That's kind of fucked up. He is not the brightest crayon in the box. He's that one crayon that's kind of melted because it got sat in the sun for too long. Oh, it's hot and wet with token monsoons. I actually didn't know you got monsoons in Arizona, or like heavy rain this time of year. Time to get Del Taco for dinner. Yeah. We had Mexican food for dinner last night. There's a pretty good Mexican food restaurant here in town called Tres Margaritas.
Colonel's orders. Got to keep eyes on
we went out to dinner with Claire's dad last night. He's in town for the week.
your mouth. Things are
Yeah, I agree. Evil Atheist. It should be several locations with multiple RPGs, and it should absolutely be a stealth mission. Yeah, 100%. Jay Barnacles, what's up, Jay? Playing Horizon? Which one? Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West? Yo, Phoenix, you do not miss the monsoons in Arizona. I hear that. Oh, shit. Jason over there having biscuits and gravy for dinner. Shit, yeah.
Well, Brian,
I'm here.
we're heading up to the cone. We got one.
Yeah, I know, Tyler. I can't. How the fuck does he trust Schizo over Deacon? Schizo's just a brand new roll up, and Deacon's been there doing missions the whole time.
If we see anyone.
All right, guys, I am going to try to focus here. I did screw this up a few times in the last playthrough as well. I forgot to be careful with these stealth bits and kept getting spotted.
I told you, O'Brien.
I don't know if that counts as a fail.
You're a soldier who was there that night, the night that I put you on that chopper.
Nero?
Damn, son. Evil Atheist, you got 1,200 hours on Zero Dawn? I really enjoyed that one. That's one that I played right before playing Days Gone, and it kind of got me in that mindset of playing it smart, setting traps, things like that. Zero Dawn, right on. Horde killing competition. And you know, actually, she's better at Horde Assault mode than I am. No bullshit. Claire actually plays Horde Assault mode better than I do.
I don't want to see that canister fall.
Like, she figured out a lot of stuff before I did in there. Okay, I am focusing here. Catch up with you guys in a bit.
Okay, hold here.
Hey, come on. Let's go around them.
Okay.
So, Brian, the guy in the Nero chopper, he's coming here?
Yeah, look, it's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we get clear.
Wait, so they're still flying? I mean, God, Deacon, they must have resources, labs, equipment?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Look, you can ask O'Brien when you see him.
Another guard.
I'm being like exaggerated careful here.
Hold on. I'll distract him.
Be careful.
Soldier, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, ma'am. This area is off limits.
How dare you talk back to an officer? Do you know
Don't forget to shoot the veggies. That's coming up probably in the next episode. Oh. Okay, we do have to move up.
Another guard. I'll see if I can get them to move.
Yes, please do.
Be careful.
Please do. Oh, shit. Sarah with them skills.
Well done.
Come on. We're almost there.
Can we loot him?
I can't wait to see Boozer again.
You want to go with me? To Lost Lake, I mean? I thought we were going to Cloverdale.
No, we are. I mean, I just want to see him. He's like my big brother. I don't know. It's not like we have much family left these days, you know? Wait. I'll distract him. Soldier, over here, please.
Ma'am, this is restricted.
Are you questioning me, soldier? Do you see this rank? Huh?
Now she pulling rank and shit. Michael Stewart. What's up, Michael? How's it going, man? Welcome in.
Not so bad yourself.
I can see daylight. Come on, we're almost out.
Yeah, okay, this is it. We're at the cone.
I cannot see shit in here. There we go. Got the studio lights in my eyes. I literally can't see. There we go. Now I can see again. Okay.
Okay.
Adam Gamble. Welcome in, Adam Gamble.
He'll be here. He'll be here.
Ah, you must be fairly early game, Adam. I see Adam asking what type of melee weapon is that. That is the Superior Metal Axe, which is only available in the late chapters of the game. If you want to check out the 8-Bit Terror channel, she has a video.
Research team that's exploring ways to use poison to defeat our enemies. Traitor! Wait, stay back!
Matt, I was just trying to tell you that we were going on a supply
He's a
run.
murderer and a spy.
Why would you listen to him over me? You know
I
me,
am
Matt.
Mike, the leader of that camp, Lost Lake, sent him here.
Full of shit.
I'm telling you.
I've never even met this motherfucker.
Colonel, you've got to believe me.
All right. I'm listening.
I am telling you, he is a spy.
Matt, this guy's crazy. You've never seen him before. He comes out of nowhere and you're gonna believe him?
What's that camp you're saying I'm from?
You think
Lost
I'm lying?
what the
Is
fuck?
that it? I'm not lying. Have him show us your back. Huh? Show us your
Enough!
back.
Enough! That's my last warning. Now we will get to the truth of this matter. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
How's that?
Captain Kuri, I forget, is that the 8th or the 9th commandment?
Are we back?
I don't rightly.
There we are. Yeah, sorry guys, I hit the wrong button. My bad.
And don't lie.
Thank you for letting me know. That is actually what is behind the green screen. That's what's actually behind me.
Attack the woman.
What the fuck are you talking?
He wasn't wearing a shirt.
I think.
Son of a bitch has a tattoo covering his.
Y'all didn't see my sex cage, did you?
Satanic shit. It's some kind of dog, a dead dog, chewing through a chain or something. Like it was nothing. I pulled him off her.
That's like what's in the office behind me here.
Like hell, but who knows what wouldn't have happened.
Use the invisibility potion, yeah. Put on my cloak of invisibility.
And you will see who's lying.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I just hit the wrong button on the stream deck.
I'm sorry, Colonel. This shit is just so crazy.
Wait, what? Everybody's like, wait, what? Okay, I'm watching it now. We're back, man.
You were
Yeah, my little torture dungeon.
the Hound of Hades. How fitting that you
The
are
Hound of Hades.
descending from
How
the
fitting.
But you are not.
I know. I'm always doing stupid shit like that.
You hide behind angelic names.
Schizo is such a... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, right. Expert manipulator. It's a good way to describe Schizo.
How convenient that you were with the Drifter when the Nero helicopter came by.
Colonel, I do not know what you're talking about.
You were in a Nero camp that was overrun. How long have you been spying on? How long?
Matt, I promise, I haven't been.
More lies!
Yeah, I got abducted by an alien. That's what it was.
I expect this from Drifters. I expect men like him to betray me. But an officer?
Colonel, it was me!
See, right there is the moment where Curry's like, yeah, I can't stand behind this guy anymore. We're done here.
Lied. If you look in my pocket, you're gonna find.
You can see the look on Curry's face is like, no more of this. There's that paranoia coming in. Yeah, it doesn't matter what mythology he's playing into. It's paranoia speaking. Yeah. Alien anal probe. I was young and needed the money.
The truth is, I just needed a hostage.
Deacon St. John, Drifter. Are you there? This is Nero.
Deacon St. John, Drifter. This is Nero.
Corporal St. John is unavailable, right?
You could not possibly have written a more condemning line there. Yeah, he's off his meds. Yeah, right. Eating too many shrooms. Yeah. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why the Colonel was so protective of Doc Jimenez. Doc Jimenez was keeping the Colonel on his antipsychotic meds. And with Captain Jimenez gone, with the doctor gone, there's nobody to keep the Colonel med compliant.
Release Private.
Holy shit! I never thought of that. That's actually, wow. That's actually,
Take this.
that's my new headcanon.
Tomorrow at 0700, he will stand trial, and he will hang.
Anal probe. Wait, what kind of feed is this?
Lieutenant, enough of this.
Yeah, you like that, Irish Molly? Yeah. Going off the rails on a crazy train, shit, yeah.
Tell me more about this Lost Lake camp.
Yes, sir. Anything you want to...
Fucking Schizo, man. Yeah, I think that's what it is, man. Doc Jimenez was keeping the Colonel on a regimen of antipsychotic medications. And without Captain Jimenez around, there's nobody to help him stay med compliant. 72 watching and only 38 likes. Captain Caffeine, sir, thank you for pointing that out on the way in. Folks, if you would, please make sure that you have hit like on the video. I mean, thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, you know, whatever your opinion is fine with me. Just hit some buttons on the way in, man.
I thought I heard you breathing.
Fuck you.
Melissa.
Means the shit hadn't broken you yet.
The VA nailed the heartbroken feeling of betrayal. Oh, the voice actor nailed. Oh, yeah. I was thinking because he's like former military. I was thinking VA. But no. Yeah. Absolutely. Like even as wackadoodle as that character as wackadoodle as that character is, the voice actor did a fantastic job.
This was taken
100%.
when she came into the camp.
No such thing as too many shrooms, man.
Yeah, it's mine.
And your wife's name?
Ah, the Hobbit. Never do today what can be put off indefinitely.
And you've been out here all this time? Trying to find her?
Yeah.
You just asked me why. Pretty simple, really. The way I figure it, any man who goes through God knows what.
Oh, you got poked by needles all day?
Does not deserve to die at the end.
You all right?
Wait a second. You're helping me?
Deacon, you really are kind of slow on the uptake sometimes, buddy.
That just means you're all gonna hang.
We're not going back.
What would you be doing outside of this camp with Curry if he wasn't helping you escape? What, he brought you out here to execute you? That's not the Colonel's style. He likes to hang people in camp and put on a show.
Hopefully we can make it to Reno. You should come with us.
Nope.
Well, you can't go back. The militia will shoot you on sight. I'm not leaving without her. And I gotta ride north. I gotta warn Iron Mike. It's way too late for that now. Why? Well, they spent all night clearing the Santiam Pass. What? A convoy rode out early this morning heading north. Oh, shit. Are you sure you don't want to come with us? Yeah, I'm sure. Good luck.
You know what? I just figured out what you guys were seeing.
Hey,
when I hit the wrong button and it brought up that different camera view, I just figured out what that was.
About my military service, I told him
That's another camera angle for a side project that we're not ready to announce yet.
if I'd served under someone like
You weren't supposed to see that. Yeah, we have another side project that's going to be part of what we're doing here. We'll be ready to roll that out here in a little while. We're not ready to move on it yet, but we're getting things set up. That's why we have a second camera angle set up. You weren't supposed to know that yet. Oops. Shannon Alcorn. What's up, Shannon? How's it going, man? A nerve study in your arms and hands. Okay. Yeesh. Oh, and getting electrocuted. That sounds fun.
What's this?
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Gotta get back to Lost Lake.
I saw nothing.
Save Boozer.
All right, let's get back to Lost Lake, man. The ride to Lost Lake and Cameron.
Save Sarah. I can't save Sarah, but I can save them. I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry. But I am not giving up. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna come back for you. I swear to God. I am coming back for you. I gotta head north. Take the Santiam Highway. It's clear now. Yeah, that's the fastest way.
Nope. Not today, asshole.
Santiam. This way. Head north. Checkpoint. Shit. This wasn't here before. Oh, no way around it.
Someone's here. Soldier, take a look around.
Hey, it's St. John!
Fuck, we took damage. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and heal. What, are we shooting the dirt there? God damn it. How much armor has that motherfucker got on him? I think we were shooting the rock there. Not the enemy. Oh, I see you. Yeah, come on, buddy. Put a hole in that fuel tank. Yeah, burn, burn. Couldn't have said it better myself.
This is traitor! Kill him! This is traitor! Kill him!
Let me hear
your death yell!
Let me hear your death yell. Was that a Full Metal Jacket? Full Metal Jacket reference? No, you don't.
Marauders!
Shoot that son of a bitch!
Well, get your ass back down behind that cover. Aw, really? I see.
Is that all of them, huh? Where'd you all go? Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I thought.
Right on. All right, let's see if we can grab a few ammo tins. And we'll push up. I may go ahead and, yeah, let's push that truck out of the way. Ah, Michael Stewart. I see your comment there about how much Deacon talks to himself. That is actually something that Sam Witwer brought up, and I'm glad you brought that up. I'd like to share our Hey Drifter channel. If you are not familiar with Hey Drifter, you need to check that out. We have, there's a video on there where Sam is actually talking about his decision to play Deacon as someone who talks out loud to himself or just talks to himself at times. There's a really interesting bit on that channel. Just have a look on it. It's actually the single most viewed video on that channel. I thought it was pretty cool. First time I listened to the Sam Witwer interview, I was like, dude, no way. That actually makes sense. So yeah, if you think it's interesting how much Deacon talks to himself, check out that Hey Drifter video, and you'll have a little more context on it yourself. Yeah, it's really interesting what Sam said about that. Yeah, I agree. Ah, Steppenwolf 37, what's up? That is a great question. And honestly, that is entirely up to your playstyle. If you find that the early game weapons are just too weak and crappy and you're always feeling underpowered, go for weapons. If you find that the bike is just too weak and crappy and you're not able to get away from stuff quickly enough, go for bike upgrades. My personal advice to you is to check out the video we just dropped. Allow me just one moment. I'll put a link directly. Oh, actually, I can do it from here. Check this out. Videos, latest video right there. That should take you to our most recent video, just whatever's at the top of that page. I just released a video showing how to get the best sidearm within just a couple hours of gameplay. Now, we made a video like that a long time ago, the Unlock the SMP9 early video, but we just recently released a more polished version of that with my most current tips. So if you want to get a really good game, if you want to get a really good gun as early in the game as you possibly can, check out that that video there, and you'll get a kick-ass little sidearm, the SMP9 sidearm. You can have that unlocked in just a couple hours of gameplay. I meant to get more ammo tins while I was back there. I completely forgot. Where's that sniper at? Can I get him through this tree? I bet I can. Haha. Next sniper, I can't quite get an angle on him from here. Yeah, great use of cover, young man. Ah, Mega Man, that is a great question, but I honestly haven't decided yet, man. I really don't know. I was saying just earlier, on my free time for fun, right now I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and really enjoying that. And I've also had some suggestions in the chat for Claire Obscure 33. Which I'm also really interested in. So yeah, I'm honestly not sure what to play next, man. Just haven't quite decided yet. Mech Warrior 5, yeah, I am actually all about that too. Idiot. I think that's all of them here. But yeah, I remember playing the original. What was it? Mech Assault was the one back in the day. I played the shit out of Mech Assault, man. Detroit Become Human. That is an interesting suggestion. It's not really my kind of game, though. I prefer the more like action adventure type games. I did watch Claire play that one, and I saw that she had a really good time with it. That's definitely her kind of game with the different story, the different story branches that you can explore. There's that frag grenade I was looking for. I knew there was an extra frag grenade around here. That's why I used the frag grenade to pop the little barricade down there. All right, I'll bet you there's more ammo in here, too. I always forget to pick up the ammo around here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We've got the saddlebags maxed out. We've got plenty of ammo to get back to Lost Lake with. Just one of those things. It's like, well, if it's easily available for pickup right here. Yeah, Skyrim's a good one. I've played the shit out of Skyrim, too. Probably got a couple 1,000 hours in that one. Yeah, man, I really don't know what to play next. Maybe I should go, like, off, what's the word I'm looking for? Just outside of my normal type of game and play something totally different for me. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Bacon, St. John, Bacon, what's up, man? Oh, dude, I didn't get to see your Permadeath run this morning. I always like to pop in and have a look at that whenever I can. I didn't see how it went this morning. I saw that it ended early. What happened? What wound up ending it for you? Anubov asking, did I finish the Icky Island expansion for Ghost of Tsushima? I did. Yeah, I believe so. And also, I have a suggestion on Twitch for Indiana Jones. Yeah. On Anubov asking, are you excited for Ghost of Yote? Yes. Yes, I am. We will very likely pre-order that one. Yeah, Violent Jones, you're right. I was not a fan of Uncharted. Yeah, I did not enjoy my experience with those games. Thomas McKay, what's up, Thomas? Oh, man, I always turn the light off. Yeah, 100%. I always turn off the light on the motorcycle. I do actually. I honestly think it is easier to see without it. Let's get the fuck out of here. We'll check around a little bit for ammo on this side of the camp. That's right. There are a couple of ammo tins over here. One or two at least. Yeah, there's one. Thought there was another one over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's close enough. We're pretty much maxed out on rifle ammo. We're ready to go. Oh, man. No, honestly, I keep the light off in the remaster as well. I really do. It just seems to blind me and I can't see as well. I do prefer to have the light off in the remaster as well, for me personally.
Tunnels clear.
Except in the tunnels. It's like, it does help a little bit in the tunnels, so I guess I should clarify that.
Oh, damn it, they've taken over the old Nero checkpoint. Not getting through here without
I need that sniper. Got it.
Come on, let's do this.
Fucking hell. How bad did he hurt me? I'll go ahead and heal up. Gotcha.
Sons of bitches, get the hell
Oh,
out
another
of my
sniper
way.
up there. I don't remember ever seeing a second sniper up there. Where's that fuel tank at, asshole? Show me your fuel tank, buddy. We missed, didn't we? There it is. Ha ha. That's your bitch ass. Punk ass motherfucker. I'm going to pop this just so they can't use it against me. Well, actually, I think that hurt somebody. Neat.
Come on, you sons of bitches.
I know there's one dude that likes to hide at the end of this tent. I don't know if we can actually get him with this, but it would be wonderful if we can get him with this. Nah, okay, never mind.
Hey, soldier! Come on out, you goddamn coward! Come out and face the music. Oh, I got all the...
So satisfying. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen... I don't recall ever seeing a second sniper up there. Okay, that's reloaded. We'll reload that. There we go. All right. Might even be some ammo in here. Do we still need ammo? I could take a few rounds. I think there's a bit in this box here. Boy, if you don't open that motherfucking... Boy, get your ass over there and open that fucking box. Deacon's fucking drunk. Patch 1.0 has extra enemies for this one. That's interesting. Yeah, I know the Chris. Yeah, welcome in, Chris. Yeah, that dude calling me a coward right before I sneak up and stab him in the fucking back. Let's do it.
Boozer, you there? Come back. Booze, man, come back.
Deke, is that you? Yeah, move him in here, goddammit! Addy is wounded inside.
Boozer!
Deke, glad to hear you breathing, brother. We sure could use you about now. Get him inside! Move, damn it, move! Look out!
I'm coming, Boozer, I'm almost there. Skizzo! Skizzo, he's there, Boozer, he's coming for you!
They're coming!
Yeah, if Deacon's drunk, then where's Boozer?
Let him come, Deke. Let him come.
Boozer! Damn it! Ricky, Lost Lake Camp, come in. Ricky, Iron Mike, come in.
No, let's get in there. All right, folks, we just made it back to Lost Lake Camp.
We got him. We got him.
We've got, okay, so we'll have some small militia encampments to take out, 3 of those. We'll have the Go Rescue Manny mission for Copeland.
Hey, come on, we gotta go.
We'll have to go visit the Iron Butte Horde and the Sawmill Horde, but we've already eliminated those hordes. They're already dealt with.
It's Iron Mike. He got shot.
Yeah, I see that, Bacon St. John. You do push it really hard, man. With the speed running, you do push the game really hard, man. Yeah, Mark, woohoo! Yeah, we made it. Lightning Rod 75 coming in at a momentous moment. What's up, Lightning Rod?
See, if you wanted to go fishing, we gotta...
Junior Maddox, I see your comment on Twitch, riding around on the Horizon bike. Got you playing it again. What's a Horizon bike? That sounds cool. Kaze on Twitch asking, will you play Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater when it comes out? You know, I have never played a Metal Gear game. Maybe I should do, what is it, Metal Gear 5? That one seemed interesting to me. Let me see. Well, I need to catch up with the chat. I've been really focused on the gameplay, so I haven't been able to keep up with the chat all that well.
I want to meet her.
Irish Molly, yeah, do a fresh playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. I would love to do that. I don't know. That's probably not going to be on the roster anytime soon, but yeah. Evil Within. You know, I'm actually not. I've heard of those games, but I know nothing about them.
Mike, I want you to take this.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Here, Mike, be careful.
Yeah, permadeath focus is everything. If you lose focus, you lose the run, yeah. Mega Man. Someone say Horizon bike?
Keep this together, Mike.
Oh, I got you. The skin for the bike skin in this game for Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, that one is really pretty. Oh, yeah, Tyler Wolf, this mission will break you, man. You want revenge for Mike after this, yeah. Right?
Do what you have to. You keep this camp safe.
So, Anubhav, I'm sorry. I have to let you know. Twitch says that I've got a little moderator message here from the auto moderator on Twitch. It says it held your message for possible race, ethnicity, or religion. It says, I have pre-ordered it. Can't wait to get it delivered. Ghost of Yote.
Mike?
Why is that? Why was that held for review? Oh, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, Anubhav. I haven't got all of my settings dialed in on Twitch yet as far as like what it's blocks and stuff like that. Yeah, all he says is I've ordered Ghost of Yote and can't wait for it to get delivered. Wow.
There's no easy way to say this.
I don't know.
Iron Mike's dead. He tried to stop Skizzo.
Oh, Anubhav. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, popping in over on YouTube so we can actually see your comments.
Okay. Yeah.
Captain Caffeine joining on Twitch as well. Thank you, sir.
This ain't no eulogy. Iron Mike wouldn't.
Mail order brides. Yeah, no, that's legal though, isn't it?
Because the men that we killed today. Well, there's more where that came from. A lot more.
Ghost is not politically correct.
I've seen their
They
army.
prefer to identify as recently deceased.
And when they come back here, they're going to slaughter each and every one of them.
Yeah, you might as well make use of that YouTube Premium. Yeah, right.
At least they're going to try. Unless
Oh, Panda Express. Fuck that. I want my orange chicken.
Hey, shut up! Shut
It's
up!
funny how they listen to Ricky, but they don't listen to Deacon.
Listen to him. Iron Mike.
Oh, Matt, all of the Metal Gear games are awesome. Played them all since 97. Holy shit. And Sabby the Hobbit popping in on Twitch as well. Thank you, dear.
You're right. There's a road.
Steppenwolf, what happens if you defeat all the hordes and complete the game? The most important thing as far as completing hordes is getting to, 60% on the Horde Killer storyline? Hitting 60% on the Horde Killer storyline will unlock the largest machine gun in the game, the MG55. Now, it's cool to get to 85% on the Horde Killer storyline because that will unlock a magazine extension for the MG55. But the problem with that is quite often when you do a New Game Plus playthrough, your magazine extensions do not carry over to that New Game Plus playthrough. You have to go unlock them again. You either have to purchase them from the camps or you have to complete the storyline to get them unlocked. So I often don't bother with getting the magazine extension or the MG55, simply because it's not likely to carry over to a New Game Plus playthrough, and you have to get to 85%. And that's pretty much it, honestly. Otherwise, just rolling credits on the game. If you roll credits on the main story, it opens up a lot of new hordes, and it also adds in some storylines that are pretty fucking interesting, I think.
The Colonel has declared war on all of us.
Thomas McKay, I have another thought when you get the skin for Leon on the bike. They look like Predator symbols for the movie. That's interesting. I haven't really messed around with the other fuel tanks on the bike. I've always either run my shark mouth fuel tank, the shark mouth decal on a black tank, or more recently, since unlocking it in Horde Assault mode, I've started getting the Sarah's fuel tank, since I have that unlocked now. In the remaster version, you can actually get the original fuel tank from the early game, the one that Sarah gave to him. You can unlock that in Horde Assault mode.
Able to do it alone.
Ooh, Melissa getting a little midnight snack. Velveeta mac and cheese. Hell yeah.
Wants to join in. You hit him.
Bring on the mac and cheese.
Because when the explosion happens, all the militia, they're going to rush.
Yeah, man. All right. Rock and roll.
All right, we're gonna need some supplies.
Oh, yeah, no worries. We can do that. Yum. Damn straight. Ascending from the underworld. Blazed Angel. Welcome in, Blazed Angel. How we doing? Yeah, see, this is Sarah's fuel tank. You can actually have it unlocked. And if you unlock it, you can equip it in the main game on all of your subsequent playthroughs. Like as soon as as soon as you fire up another actual playthrough after unlocking it, you can go to any bike merchant and put it on. Okay, ammo full, is it? It is. Okay, cool.
Got good shit in stock today.
No bell.
Buzz, how's a camper's life? Sure. All right. Should have new shit later.
Yeah, you bet, Stephen Wolf. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we I actually did have a good 4th of July. We did an episode of this. Ran another episode of this and did well in that last one.
Blair.
All right, now we can top off the saddlebags. Don't need suppressor. I did need a flashbang. I guess we got one from somewhere.
Good.
Okay, we're all topped off. And let's queue up the next... Wait, what time is it? Yeah, it's fine. Let's queue up the next mission.
How's it coming?
Oh, you like the God of War or the Siphon Filter skin? Yeah. Oh, you were a fan of Siphon Filter back in the day. Okay. Do you ever run the little Nero taser or the BND 150 sniper rifle? Those are both Easter eggs for Siphon Filter.
Truck's as big as a tank, right?
You like the runner bike skin? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've always run either the shark mouth on the black tank, or more recently, like I said, Sarah's tank. Now that I've unlocked it in Horde Assault mode, and I like the Sarah's fuel tank because it has basically the same color scheme. Gorgeous.
Okay.
It has a similar color scheme to the one I like. It's kind of black and red, you know, just dark and red.
Time to fill her up.
I know.
Yeah, Rodney Summertime. When I unlock Sarah's tank, I am going to make sure Manny gives it to me. Yeah, right. Take it from that motherfucker. Anubab, you watched F1 recently? On the biggest IMAX, one of the biggest IMAX screens in the state. Holy shit, okay. Highly recommended. All right, on a real IMAX screen, I got you. Chris, you like the Siphon Filter skin as well?
Only pissed off, stronger, and I want to tear your guts out.
Evil Atheist, it's right at 50% when they spot you. It is now 7:25 a.m. and we're headed to the Iron Butte Horde. Let's go. I'm sorry, the Iron Butte Horde location. We've already eliminated the Horde. We just need to drive to that location. This is when I would really enjoy fast travel. Because it's like, there's no need to go there and come back. We could just pop in and pop back. There's literally nothing for us to do there. We just have to drive there. We're about to go 2,000 kilometers just to go hit the scavenging crafting material location nearby.
So what's your plan?
I'm thinking we can find all the fertilizer we need over at the Iron Butte Ranch.
Iron Butte Ranch?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Jesse and his rippers are gonna need it anymore. I mean, this place used to be a golf resort, yeah? They've got to have maintenance area, you know, lawnmowers and
fertilizer. Goddamn right.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over there right now. When it's clear, I'm gonna radio you and Ricky to bring...
Nah, Bacon, I won't be able to go long enough to finish it tonight. We'll have at least one more episode, maybe two.
Yeah, Ricky, I'm here.
Before I shut it down tonight, I intend to be ready to do the assault on Wizard Island in the next one.
You weren't. We'll stop him. So we're gonna stop him, right?
Yeah, we're gonna stop.
Sorry about Sarah. You must be going through losing someone twice like that.
Hey, I haven't lost her yet. We're building a really big bomb, remember?
Well, we're glad to have you back. Lost Lake needs you.
Hey, Ricky, it wasn't his fault. You know, Iron Mike, I mean, he was only trying to do the right thing.
I know. Ricky out.
Bunch of murderers and vagrants. Just as soon shoot you as look at you.
Ah, we do have rippers here.
Dink, you there?
We did have rippers there.
Bro, there you are. You gotta listen. Look, I tried to stop him. I did. From shooting Iron Mike. I did not want it to go down like that, bro. Captain!
Hi. Yeah, I'll have a sip of whiskey.
Yeah, look, I'll tell him I'll be right there.
I noticed that.
Didn't take you long to lie
I
your way to
noticed
a promotion.
the absence of that.
This army crap is all bullshit and you know it. But bro, You gotta listen to me.
I'm not your bro, Skizzo.
Fair enough. I just wanted you to know. Look,
all right. Now, we also have a possible wire across the road right here. It's a pretty common spot. Doesn't look that way. Thank you, love. Gorgeous woman just poured me a shot of whiskey. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, not just whiskey. Knob Creek 9. Good whiskey. One of my favorites.
Maybe there's an enemy camp. Maybe they got
I didn't hear you, love. And one of your favorites as well. Hell yeah.
Maybe that solves a lot of problems. Anyway, the Colonel, he likes that idea. So he puts me in charge of the Ark. Wants me to keep it safe. She reports.
Oh yeah, you love how slowly I'm driving. I know, right? You're always doing speed runs when you're doing this shit. I can slow down and take my time and look out for those marauder ambushes. Oh, cool. Yeah, we don't even have the objective to go into the Horde location. We're just going to go straight to the crafting material location. I forget about that sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, don't you have to at least drive through the Horde checkpoint down there? Okay, we're likely to have runners up here.
Captain, the Colonel's waiting. I'll be there, goddammit. Now get
No, not today. Sweet.
Look, I gotta go. But, I'll tell Lieutenant Whitaker.
Oh, shit. I meant to let that dialogue finish. If you don't let that dialogue play out, it'll probably queue back up in a minute.
Hey!
Cheers, everybody. Knob Creek 9. So Anubov says, if you ever happen to be in New York, you should make it a point to watch an IMAX movie on that screen. One of the biggest ones in the state you mentioned. Ooh, Oppenheimer and Dune 2 were different experiences. That's cool. Yeah, I hate it when Skizzo yaps at you, and I hate when you have to let it repeat, too.
Okay. Oh, God. That ought to be enough.
Oh, the Horizon paint, the tank goes great with the white frame. I bet it does, yeah.
You when I'm ready.
Edge Runners, too. Okay. Shot. Cheers. Yeah, I like to get a really good whiskey and just sip on it. Oh, God damn, that is good whiskey. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. So I said it was going to last a while, but it actually may not. Oh, Cap, you heading out, buddy? All right. Hey, thanks for being here, Cap. I really appreciate you, man. We'll see you next time, bud. Okay. Let's see if we need to craft anything. This is one of the single best locations in the game to pick up crafting materials. All right.
Deke, you there?
Boozer's got a melon baller. Yeah, it's not actually an ice cream scoop. It's a melon baller, which is more appropriate for someone named Boozer, right?
Captain.
That's classic. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, look, I'll tell him I'll be right there.
Captain, didn't take you long to lie your way into a promotion.
I always assumed he fucked his way into a promotion. Probably sucking the Colonel's insignia.
Bro, Skizzo.
Polishing it with his tongue. I'm sorry, that was fucked up. I take it back.
The Colonel, he went crazy. Thought she was in on it. He lost his goddamn mind. He went after Lieutenant Whitaker. He was gonna kill her, Deke. Deke!
Yeah, I'm listening.
But I stopped him, Deke. I did. I told him that all that poison shit she's cooking up, maybe we use it to kill the pigs.
I love.
Maybe there's an enemy camp.
Bacon St. John just says sausage. Was he polishing the Colonel's sausage?
Anyway,
fucking great.
He likes that idea. So
Oh, good Lord. So Bacon St. John, what time is it for you, man? I know you're in like a different part of the world. What time is it where you're at?
Skizzo.
Bro, I just wanted to warn you. They're coming.
Bad visual, but hilarious. Don't take it back. Okay, I don't take it back.
Colonel's bringing the whole damn house.
6 a.m. for you currently? I see. Are you still up or did you just get up?
We'll be ready for him.
Hey, Deke.
He was polishing the Colonel's cross, huh?
I'll be there, goddammit.
Lightning Rod just says, I'm a nomad.
Look, I gotta go. But, I'll tell Lieutenant Whitaker that you send your best wishes. Captain Sarkozy signing off.
Oh, you woke up an hour ago? Okay. Well, good morning, sir.
Skizzo. That's it.
All right. Rock and roll, man. So just, I don't even know what the next story mission is. I guess we'll just head back to Lost Lake for now.
Copeland to Deacon St. John.
There it is. We're actually headed back to Copeland's camp.
Deke, you out there?
Is that really the fastest way back to Copeland's camp? I guess it is. Oh, okay. We'll head up into Belknap to head toward Cascades.
Okay. I'll swing by when I get a chance. Deacon out.
Yeah, Copeland's camp has been attacked, and that is the mission we want to have selected right there. Let's go.
Deke!
There it is. Yep, you called it, evil atheist.
Militia.
What? Where?
Boozer thinks they might be planning another attack, so he asked me to send you to take a look.
Goddamn militia. Yeah, I got this.
Thank God. I'll let Boozer know. Ricky out.
This is one reason I like to clear the ambush camps early on, because now we can just cruise through here, no worries. And we don't need to rest right now, or we could stop here and rest if we needed to. Okay, it's pretty common to have some elite enemies once you come out of here. Breakers, reachers, things like that. We'll keep an eye out for that. Also a possible survivor rescue down here. There's marauders. None of that. Breaker. There was a breaker back there. We'll keep going. Okay, possible sniper ambush up here on top of the gas station. We'll slow down as we come around this truck in case there's a sniper up there. Euro chopper. Okay, no sniper. Good on fuel. We're going to keep going. Possible wire trap across the road right here. Nope. All right. Screamer in here. Good, we're already out of range. Okay, breaking off for Copeland's camp. And that's how the permadeath run ends. Smash into a fucking rock. That's wolves? No, that's a mountain lion. Is it actually going to try to follow us into camp? We had a mountain lion on our ass as we were rolling into camp. Okay, let me try to catch up with the chat here.
Come on, get him inside.
Warhorse heading out. Irish Molly heading out. All right. Thank you for being here, y'all. Mark had to head out. All right, Mark. See you later, bud.
Get some men together, go after him.
Don't look at me, it ain't my problem.
They've got Manny.
You sent Manny.
Oh, Stickman 4131 been dropping in and out. Lots of stuff to get done. Hey, thanks for being here, buddy.
I worked at the Humane Society
I'm actually gonna see if we need to top off the bike or anything like that. Yeah, get a little bit of.
Strays mostly.
Oh yeah, there's no mechanic here, is there?
Deacon St. John.
One of the guys brought
Damon.
I can't believe we still only have 2,000 credits here. 2,700 credits at Copeland's camp. Fuck you, Copeland. Geisty ass bastard. Yeah, Cope kicked over my bike, that motherfucker.
Like people, I mean.
Sorry, bastard. You know, honestly, The Hobbit, I think it's more that Deacon has a use for Manny. Rather than actually seeing him as a friend. There may be some kinship there because they were both mechanics before the outbreak. But I really think it's more Manny is useful to him. No, ma'am.
Jesus, better have a look around, Deke.
And also, like, there's a chance that Manny may be able to, like, lore-wise in the story, there's a chance that Manny may be able to help him get his tank back. A fuel line? Or no, okay, check it out. I saw this dividing line of where the bridge is here, and I could have sworn that was a fucking wire across the road. I got a little paranoid for a minute there.
Cope, I found his bike. I'm gonna see if I can track him.
Hey, man.
My men said they set up an ambush on the Sanium.
Yeah, I already found it. Deacon out.
We just did this recently in the last playthrough. I think I remember where to go. Think he genuinely doesn't get him to get hurt? And not just that, he is also useful. Yeah, I suppose it could be both, yeah. They are not mutually exclusive. Raven, Black Sparrow, what's up, man? All right, so I love how you can just use a rock to disable these things. He is actually throwing a rock. We have confirmed it. Yeah, okay, now we can slip through here safely. Yeah, we got to go take on the Rager Bear. You know, you probably could plant a couple of mines. Babe, have you ever tried that? Try planting mines for the Rager Bear in the Manny mission? When you go to rescue Manny from the Rager? You ever tried putting mines in there ahead of time? No. Yeah. Yeah, oh, she always uses the Horde, yeah. That's pretty clever. Yeah. Use the pipe bomb to tear down that little fence down there. Yeah. I see you. This one snuck up on me on my last playthrough. Well, it helps if you shoot them in the head when you're trying to get headshots. That's one way to do it. Do not forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Mega Man. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, folks, please do remember to hit like on the video. It actually does help.
That's all of them. Men coming!
Shit. No. You ain't getting me today, asshole. I didn't have my suppressor on.
Who was that?
I'm going to let him calm down and then we'll push up. Blazed Angel, yes. I just knew one of those hanging zombies would attack me. And they will, too. You can use either a weapon with a suppressor on it and shoot one of them in the head, or you can do like I did and throw a rock at them, and that will also disable the trap. I had eyes on that sniper a second ago. There he is. Hey, buddy. Gotcha. I love seeing him just drop out of the tree. That was awesome. This camp isn't really all that dangerous. I do still want to take it fairly easy. That person had an MG45, so I wanted to get them taken out pretty early.
Come on out and show yourself. I don't mean no harm. Just out here trying to survive. Same as you. What say you come out and talk a bit?
Where you fuckers at? Somebody give me a target. There we go. I can't quite get that shot between the trees down there. There we go. There's one.
Something's going on.
Come on. Give me another target. There he is. Oh, right in the back of the head. Brutal. No, it's time to push up. We have one right there. I heard the heartbeat. I actually heard that before I saw him. All right. Any more? I think that's all of them. Need anything. So yeah, you can put mines in. Just, I have to be honest, I don't recall exactly where the Rager spawns or where it goes. We could put one here, I suppose, to keep it from getting close to us.
Should do the trick.
Maybe put one a little further out, so if it gets close to one bomb, the other one will detonate. Oh, that's a great point. Claire says, careful. Oh, shit. We may have just fucked up. She said, careful you don't blow up Manny. Was that as a possibility? Oh, shit, check it out. Rodney's Summertime, bringing the heat. And just like that, y'all get slapped with the super chat. Yeah, thank you, brother. Thanks, man. I'm glad you were able to get that issue figured out in your your Horde Assault mode run. Glad we could help you get that figured out, man. All right, let's do it. We didn't need those mines.
Jesus, Deke. You did it.
Yeah, pick them up before Manny walks into them. Will it detonate if Manny walks in over them? It's possible, yeah. We don't want to find out the hard way. Yeah, that's right. All right, Manny, bring your slow ass. Let's go, man.
Get the hell out of here. You don't gotta twist my arm on that one. So what the hell happened?
Right.
What were you doing out here?
So next up is the 3 little militia camps.
I hadn't been on a run in months. It felt like maybe I wasn't, I don't know, doing my share. You know?
You're not, Manny. You're not.
Out here, Manny. Not many know how to fix the shit that they ride around on. Yeah, that's what Cope said.
Yeah, for once I agree with the son of a bitch.
So what do you think? Why's it gotta be this way?
Be what way?
Everyone out here trying to kill everyone else.
Oh, yeah, Tyler, I agree, man. I mean, I get that they weren't able to add in new missions. I get that. So pretty much the only way they were able to give us that tank is to add it into Horde Assault mode. So I'm glad we've got it. But I do think it would have been awesome if we could have, like, done a camp job for Copeland's camp and go recover the tank. I think that would have been fucking great.
So the question isn't...
Yes, Summertime. In order to get the fuel tank, you have to hit that minimum target score in all 4 zones. So as long as you hit the minimum target score in all 4 of the zones, you will have Sarah's tank forever for the rest of your subsequent playthroughs.
Right now, if you hadn't...
Manny,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Will the zone... No, once you've completed it, you're good. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood your question. You do not have to complete them all in one sitting. You can hit your minimum target score in one zone, exit, come back in, and you'll still have it. It does keep up with your progress. Dawn's Cooking. Welcome in, Dawn's Cooking. Hello. Good evening. Another militia attack. All right. Let's go do it. We'll go do these last few little militia encampments. You can get Sarah's gas tank in 28 minutes. Yeah, it did take me a few tries. I'll be honest, it took me a little while to figure out Horde Assault mode. I had 5 or 6 runs where I died a couple times, made really poor, low scores, and before I started to get the hang of it. Reacher. Buddy. Ha-ha. You smacked him with the tailpipe. You know, if you ride motorcycles, you know that tailpipe is fucking hot. The exhaust pipe. Talking 3rd degree burns, man, if you touch it for more than a few seconds. Let me focus on the ride back so we don't get shot off the bike by a fucking sniper or something. Actually, we're going... okay, so it's actually sending us straight to those missions. We are actually going to stop off at Diamond Lake Camp. Lost Lake Camp first. We'll head back to camp first. All right, possible Marauder ambush here. No wires across the road. Let's go.
Hope I found him.
Thank God. And
there's a sniper up there.
He's a little banged up, but he'll live. I'm guessing a few drifters are trying to find out about your men you have. How many guns?
Oh, I think that's the first time I've ever just straight gotten the drop on that sniper. That was fucking awesome.
Feds don't got no more to say about that now, do they?
No, I guess they don't.
Yeah, screw that sniper. Fuck that guy.
Tell him to keep his nose down. St. John out.
All right, let's get into camp. Top off our supplies, camp until morning, and go take out those militia encampments.
Hold on, it's Deacon.
Oh, Bacon St. John. Does that sniper get you quite often on your speed run attempts? The one that spawns right outside Lost Lake. Yeah, the one that I hate is over here at the little farmhouses across from Sherman's camp. This bastard, the snipers that spawn there. Oh, I hate that son of a bitch. They have such good coverage of the entire area. There's damn near nothing you can do about it sometimes.
Deacon St. John, how have you been?
Buzz, how's a camper's life?
Sure, all right.
You never go by the farmhouse.
Stop by.
I've actually left mines at the farmhouse to see if you can kill the sniper as soon as they spawn.
Deke, long time.
I haven't had it work for me yet, but in theory, it should work. It's just whenever I leave a mine there, the snipers stop spawning there. So I guess it does actually work, just indirectly.
Okay, then. Don't be such a stranger.
All right.
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
Yeah, Tyler Wolf on Twitch. Imagine if Curry had Deacon's tank and his ring. Like, all right, I'm killing that motherfucker. Sorry, you can be as cool as you want to be. You a dead motherfucker.
I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
All right. Oh, I see. There are certain parts of the map you never use, even on a 100% run. I'm kind of like that myself. Like, I have certain routes that I use regularly, and I don't deviate from that path very much. Kind of guilty of that myself, honestly. I don't really get out and explore anymore like I used to. It's one thing I love about watching Claire play is when she does a playthrough like where she goes out and explores and uses the hordes against the camps and stuff. I love that shit. Michael Stewart, got to head out, man? All right, bud. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you, man. K-Star Hidden Block. Yeah, just came back and got gifted a sub. Yeah, that was our buddy Squirrel Jr. Did a gifted subscription on Twitch. So yeah, that was Squirrel Jr. Long-time channel supporter right there. Let's go. Let's see, which one is it? South. Screamer.
God damn it.
Oh shit. Oh, I know which one this is. Okay. I remember last time we came here, we tried to use a Reacher against this camp. And I think the Reacher just fucked off or despawned or something. It didn't work out very well, unfortunately.
Goddamn militia. Oh, God, I'm gonna kill every one of you bastards. An entire squad. You gotta be careful.
Maybe. Oh, ass shots do not work anymore, man. They have actually nerfed the asshole shots on the heavies. You can no longer just shoot them in the butt for a quick kill.
Goddamn militia, come on!
That pretty much confirms it for me. It is no longer possible to just shoot them in the ass, which that kind of negates the tips in several of my videos, because I've put that into shit, at least 2 of my videos, to shoot the heavies in the ass for an instant kill. Yeah. Bacon St. John's confirmed it as well. Doesn't work anymore. Oh, well, I mean... All right, where's our last 3? I actually don't see them. Where the fuck are they? No, really, where are they? Okay.
It's moving.
There he is. I hear one close to me as well.
Come on, you sons of bitches.
There's one close enough that the heartbeat sound is going off. I don't know where he is, though. Oh. You better fucking not. Right as he jumped out, it gave me the option to do a triangle on him.
At last.
A triangle stealth kill. And then it was acting like he was too close.
You're hiding out there. Why don't you turn yourself
Wolves.
in? I won't shoot you. I promise. Yeah!
So I wanted to go ahead and get inside because I heard wolves spawn outside. There they are. And now I can use this door as a choke point to funnel them in. If there was more than one. I'm not hearing any more growls. All right. Okay, let's go get these other 3 cans if we need them, and we'll fuck off for the next objective. 8-bit terror. Oh, hello. Lurking and watching from the shower. All right. Hi, darling. Wolves. Okay, let's get back to the bike. Oh, wow. You had like 14 wolves spawn in on you. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm fighting wolves while you're fighting a bear right now at the same time, huh? Wild. Okay, there's the bike. Yeah, I guess the heavies just have thicker asses now. They got a thick ass. Yeah, I've never had a whole bunch of wolves spawn. No more than, I think 6 is the most I've ever seen. And I believe what that actually was just 2 packs spawned in close enough that they both followed me and aggroed on me. 2 individual wolf packs. But I have had like 8 runners at one time. A minimum of 8. They were all kind of jumbled up on top of each other. I threw a smoke bomb and killed almost all of them with, while they were in the smoke. So, I couldn't tell exactly how many there were because they were all right on top of each other. Let's see, one second. Let me check my messages here. Oh, hello. Wow. Hi, darling. Oh, my. You trying to distract me? I think she's trying to sabotage my permadeath run. Anu Bob, you got to call the night? All right, man. Hey, thank you for being here, bud. Our suppressor's pretty well trashed. Okay.
Goddamn militia.
We'll be all right. Let's make use of... I wanted to get that double kill there. Try to make good use of the suppressor since we only have a few shots left on it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had like 8 runners spawn in the air recently as well, yeah.
Hey, what? I heard it. Soldier down!
Damn militia, come on!
There we go. Now our suppressor's trashed. We'll have to just go loud.
Search those bushes.
Let's do this.
Oh, man.
Getting low on ammo.
I know, Deacon. Calm down. Change my position a little bit.
Come on, you sons of bitches.
There he is. Oh. That was my fault. I just wasn't being careful.
Hiding in the bushes.
Maybe. Let's try it. No? Well, shit. Oh, we're out of sniper rifle ammo. You don't need a sniper rifle when you have the SMP-9. All right, let's we're going to head back to camp real quick. No, we're not. We're just going to go and, well, hang on. Catching myself getting cocky here. This is a permadeath run. We are going to head back to Lost Lake Camp. Man, I'm so tempted. I know we could go ahead and do this mission. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and do this mission. Let me make sure I do top off for my saddlebags. I was going to go swing by Lost Lake Camp and pick up a suppressor for the sniper rifle. Though I guess we could go to the sawmill and grab one. Excuse me. Tots, the ginger. Welcome in, Tots. On your first playthrough. Oh, you are on your first playthrough. Had an entire horde spawn behind you at a Nero checkpoint. Climbed up to get a siren and heard all of them behind you suddenly. Yeah, hell yeah. There's a couple of them where that can happen. The sawmill, if you forget the speakers there. And also there's one down south in the militia regions where a horde spawns in a nearby tunnel, and they'll respawn on you. They're there all the time. All right. What do you think, man? Should we go back to camp and get a suppressor, or go to the sawmill and get a suppressor? Or should we just go ahead and roll up on these assholes and give it a shot? See how it goes. Honestly, sawmill's pretty fucking close. Let's go ahead and do that. I know right where we can go pick one up. Not that far out of our way. We'll double back and then get these guys. Oh yeah, that's right. Raven, the horde at the college, at the football stadium. Yeah, forget about them sometimes. And that's how they get you. You forget about them. Breaker. Now, we've already eliminated the horde here, so we're really not in that much danger at this location. In fact, we might even be able to slip in and slip out and avoid that breaker entirely. Oh, yeah, Blazed Angel. You can still lead the horde into that camp at, you can lead the horde into Iron Mike's camp. Hey, buddy. How's it going? See you around. Cue the Benny Hill music. Bye. Now let's go get that last militia camp now that we got a fresh suppressor for the sniper rifle. Yeah, let's go in from this direction. Hey man, that's my bridge. Get off my bridge. Yeah, you do.
Militia, damn it. More of them. Is that all you got?
Something's wrong. Shots fired!
Come on, you sons of bitches.
4 of 9. Oh, shit. Gotcha. What the fuck was that?
Come on.
Aside from weird as hell, what was that? 5 of 9. I saw you peeking, homie. Can we get him through that? Talk about threading the fucking needle, man.
Come on, let's do this.
One more. I heard somebody.
What?
I think I hear a newt somewhere. Yeah, newt right there. I'm not sure where the last soldier is. We're full up on remote bombs. I don't think there's anything else in here that I'll need. Yeah, we're full up on all this stuff. Health is full, so we don't even need that. Don't need that bandage in there. Guys, I don't know where the last... Okay, I now have a position for them. They'll be here on the southern end of this... There you are. I see you, old bastard.
Men coming! I'm shot!
Wow. We're just going to do overwhelming force on that one. Kill every one of the bastards. And let's go. Yeah, I don't believe they can get inside that cabin. I've never seen any enemies. Now, I've had freakers follow me in.
Where are you getting the creosote?
But I've never had anyone else follow me in there. Or human enemies.
Goddamn right I do.
All right.
Yeah, lightning rod. That's adorable, isn't
We
it?
got a couple of storage tanks
Like,
there.
ain't no fucking way.
The old sawmill. Last I checked, there was a horde there. Big goddamn horde.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I knew that.
What,
Interesting.
death wish? I mean, even after finding your old lady.
I see we just got a horde health bar. Are we going to have to clear some freakers here? It looks like it's already pretty much zero.
No, I don't. Look, I can handle this. Just be ready. I'll radio when it's clear to bring your rig in. Beacon out. More bounties.
Okay, we do not... okay, yeah, we're good. There's no horde in there.
Deke?
Yeah, Ricky.
Boozer just told me you're heading to the old sawmill.
Yeah, and Boozer has a big mouth.
He is head of security. He has to tell me. You remember when I took you to the sawmill, right? You remember me showing you the horde that lives there?
Yeah, and on my first playthrough, I thought that was the game telling me it was time to clear the horde. So that first time where Ricky takes you to the sawmill to show you the horde there, that's the first time I cleared the sawmill horde, because I thought that was the game telling me, here's this horde, go take it out. Yeah, that I was wrong. You don't actually have to kill them then. The Who fan! I figured that it is possible for them to respawn, so I figured there was a chance we might have to fight them again.
Looks like I missed all the fun.
Yeah.
Philodoxia. That's nice. Thought you couldn't do that. What exactly? Clearing the hordes early? The Iron Butte horde and the Sawmill horde, both of those you can actually clear early. As soon as you can reach those regions, you can clear those hordes.
Head back to camp. I'll meet you there.
Oh, yeah. Tots the ginger. Yeah, we already took care of it. I like to clear the Sawmill horde and the Iron Butte horde before I go south to meet the militia, so that I can head down there with lots of bounties and get a head start when I first get there. Oh, the field of view. Yeah. In the remaster, you can adjust the field of view. Yes, we did adjust it. It's maxed out to 100 right now. All right. All right on. We just got the magazine upgrade for the IDF pup. Because we got credit for killing the Sawmill horde. When you do this mission, you get credit for doing the Sawmill horde. Let's see. Where do we end up leaving the bike? Over here? Yeah.
Hey, Ricky. What's up?
There's still some work I need to do on the truck. I'll radio you when it's ready.
Thank you. I'm ready when you are.
Deke, you sure you want to do this?
They're coming, Ricky. Unless we take him out.
Extra bounties, yep. I also get as much meat as I can as well while I'm in that process. Oh, yeah, right on. You like that Horde Killer Masterclass? Fuck yeah. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and put a link to that in the chat for anyone who has not seen it. Folks, if you want to tighten up your game against the hordes, or if you are still afraid of the hordes and worried about taking them on, check out that Horde Killer Masterclass. We have got you covered. All right.
Deke?
Yeah, Ricky.
Boozer just told me you're heading to the old sawmill.
I'm already done there.
Boozer has a big mouth.
Oh, she didn't get to finish that radio dialogue earlier. Okay. So let her finish it now.
Took you to the sawmill, right? You remember me showing you the horde that lives there?
Oh,
Bacon St. John. Actually, but if you haven't seen it yet, you should watch the Horde Killer Masterclass. Like, I realize you're probably being funny, but I can tell you, even people that have thousands of hours in the game, they tell me all the time they still learn something new. Like, I'm not joking. I have people with 7, 8, 10, a dozen playthroughs, 1,000 hours. I have people tell me all the time that they still learn something new when they watch that video.
I'll be fine. You don't got to worry about me no more, okay?
So yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, do check it out, man.
Yeah, Deke.
I'm
Oh, and that's what helped you get the SMP-9 early. Shit, yeah.
Okay.
And in this case, some big goddamn Molotovs, but you know, you get the idea.
Yeah, okay.
Deacon out.
Deacon out. Yeah, we're already done there. Calm down.
Good to see you, Deke.
Where the hell's my rat?
Buzz, how's a camper's life?
I got you covered.
Stop by anytime.
Yeah, the people jumping out of your way, they're so melodramatic. I know, right? I love it when they jump the wrong direction and dive right in front of you. That's the funniest.
Hey, Blair, how are things in the gun trade?
Philodoxia, I absolutely do. Do check out the Horde Killer Masterclass. The reason I say that is in that video, in the description of the Horde Killer Masterclass, you will find a link to a Reddit post that tells you exactly when every single horde spawns. So you'll know all of the hordes that are available in the earliest hours of the game. I'm going to go ahead and link my older version of the How to Unlock Your SMP-9 early video, because that will also show you where you can find 4 hordes that you can take on in the early game, and it will show you exactly how to deal with those hordes as well, and let you get the SMP-9 unlocked really early. So check out the Horde Killer Masterclass if you haven't seen it, or at least check the description of the Horde Killer Masterclass for that link to when all the hordes spawn. That'll help you out. Yeah, you bet. No worries.
Waiting for something?
Okay.
Okay. Yep, that's nice. All right.
All right. Okay. So the last mission is You Can't Do This Alone. Attack Wizard Island. We'll get there. All right, let's make a save game, because we're going to do that in the next episode. In the very next episode, very likely Wednesday evening, we will head back to Wizard Island and deal with the militia. And that will be the final mission of the game. That will, if we are able to do that in one go, that will complete this permadeath run. If not, then we'll know what got us in this run. I will be honest. Here, let's go out to the let's just chat screen. So I will be honest with you. This is the bit I'm worried about. The very final fight, when you go down and you've got Weaver, Schizo's like holding Weaver. You make Schizo fuck off. You save Weaver. And then you have to fight all the militia in that area down there. That is actually the one part of the game that I'm honestly a little bit worried about. No bullshit. Oh, Bacon St. John. Nah, try to be here Monday. I'm sorry. I mean to say Wednesday. We'll be doing it on Wednesday evening. I'll have to save it. It's already 9:30 my time. So for the turtle strat. Yeah, I saw that. Slow and steady wins the race, man. Shit, yeah, I saw that. But what fucked me up last time was I was holding one position for too long. I was trying to stay in one spot for too long, and they would either throw a grenade at me, which surprisingly enough, the grenades were killing me in one hit, which I don't understand because I did have full health. I mean, I had Nero injectors to max out my health. Maybe I had taken some hits and I wasn't healing enough. That's one thing. I may actually go back and review that last stream. It may go back and review that episode from that live stream and re-examine the mistakes I made and see what I can do better this time. But yeah, try to be here. They are like a one-hit KO sometimes. Yeah, I guess. Try to be here Wednesday night, folks. That's going to be not necessarily the finale of this run, because after we roll credits, we'll probably go wrap up the late game hordes and wrap up those other storylines. I think, and Bacon, correct me if I'm wrong, once you roll credits on your permadeath run, that basically converts it back to a standard run, right? Like it converts to a standard save where you can just load and save whenever you want to. I believe that's how it works now. Lightning Rod says, well, when I was in the military, they did advise us to not get hit by grenades. That sounds like great advice. Yeah. Yeah. So it does convert back to a standard save. Okay. I think we're going to continue. We'll just keep playing like it's a permadeath, and go kill some hordes and stuff like that. And, after we finish the story. But yeah, Wednesday night, guys, that's going to be the finale of this run, and we'll see if we finish that final mission, the one mission I'm actually worried about. Hype it up. Put us on your socials, announce it, share it on your socials if you're into that sort of thing. Anyway, never mind. I almost said something I didn't want to say out loud. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. You guys are what makes this worthwhile. So thank you. Cheers, everyone. We'll see you for the next one. Good night.